Here we go, folks. This is,
yeah.
This is the real thing. No more games, real shit. And we are going to the shrine at night. Now this is an interesting stage because it has a different dimension than any other stage in the game. Which, on one hand, is like, should I just, make it where it can't be picked? Consider that. I might do that for tournament builds because it is a tournament build. And of course, that unblockable that we saw yesterday will not work today. So now Whodat has to adapt to just using a character knowing that his primary option, well not primary, one of his main tools that he used yesterday just no longer exists. And already, we see him still doing exactly what he has to do. Going for the dives.
Now would you be Omega? Would you be doing Omega with Aquaman to get out of this?
Yeah. There's a number of things that Aquaman can do. We could have did Omega Super the second he jumped at it. But there's a stun.
That's that.
Slam him right into the ground in front of the giant frog, who I still don't understand his point of view.
That was very nice of him not to use the Omega Super.
He could have.
Yeah.
Going straight in around two. Winged just establishing pressure here, just setting some fireballs up. Now, Aquaman is not a character you want to entirely try to zone, not because of the fact that projectiles are better, it's just that he can knock you out of the air in a number of ways. But Whodat immediately got him in the corner, going into the overhead with the air dash. He's saying, I don't need to use dive, I now just can use my overhead attacks. That is the thing he can do in this game. So Aquaman has to have those good blocks, which he's doing better, but the life matchup is not looking too good. He's got to get him out of the air.
Dives are not bad in tournament fighters. It's good to see they're still good here.
There's another stun, and Whodat takes the first match.
Now Aquaman, I always picture Aquaman when I see Aquaman on the screen. I picture your Aquaman, and your Aquaman is very good at anti-airing. It's tough to do online, so I feel like that might have been kind of an issue for Aquaman in that match. And of course, we're going to Kirby.
Yep.
Gotta keep Wingnut out of the air. And what do you do with that? You throw some knives.
Yeah, there's been a lot of Kirby representation in this tournament, which was unexpected given that last time it was Omega Shredder. I thought I would see more war players, but K Destroyer was the only war that was there. And even he switched to a different character. So I think he realized that people probably were going to figure out what he was doing. And he had to switch it up. Didn't quite work out for him, but he still did very good for all things considered. But alright, we see now that Dragoncharlz has got Whodat in the corner, setting up those knives pressure. People have just been so concerned about what to do with this. There's a number of things that Wingnut can do. What he can do is to safely try to air dash away from it and through it, but...
Oh, I thought there'd be a super there.
Yeah, I don't think he realized he had the juggle points. It's important to note that Omega specials do not contribute to the juggle points at all. You can use them.
That could have been it. Yeah, if he had supered, it would have been over. That is just how it went.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. So, all right. So Dragoncharlz has to make something happen. Whodat on game point. Gets a nice little Omega combo going into the one of my favorite B&Bs.
Ooh.
Lots of crouching light kicks. Hits them with the Omega DP. Shell Cannon just so strong.
Oh, there we go. Catches the bread and butter. The funny part is, you don't see Whodat really taking advantage of that fireball setup themselves.
Going into the Omega Super, we're going to get the Azuna drop. Because this is, in fact, a Ninja Turtle.
You need an Azuna drop somewhere in your game, obviously.
You can't be a ninja without an Azuna drop. Somebody once told me that. Alright, so Wingnut's got him in the corner, but again...
Oh, there we go.
There's the sauce! 4 dives! Now Kirby does not have to respect him leaving the air on the ground whatsoever.
And he's dizzy.
Going to another back. Oh, catches him trying to get out.
I love the back bounce.
And there it is, folks. Whodat
The back bounce on that is an interesting idea. If you know it's gonna, oh man, I guess you could try to do that purposefully.
Yeah. Anyway, back to this. No more mistakes. We know what's going on now.
Ooh.
So
now, Wonder Woman.
Now this matchup is a lot better, I would say. Now, if he can get that double kick as an anti-air, he can even beat dive out.
Yeah. This is not a fun match for Wingnut. Wonder Woman has the ability to fly, and the thing about flight is it doesn't seem like that big a deal until you start having to deal with a person who's so high up in the air you can't dive on him anymore.
Yeah. Now, if he knows this matchup and his character, this seems to get really interesting, but I don't know if that's what's going to actually happen.
I will tell you that Lasso is really strong against Wingnut, I feel, because Wingnut doesn't have your standard reversal option. So I mean, don't get me wrong, there's options, but it's one of those things where you have to use an Omega to be able to go through that. And I think does Omega Lasso beat Omega Dash Punch?
If she spaces it right, he'll run out of iframes and he'll get grabbed. So if she doesn't stay, like if she's not directly in his face, and she goes for the lasso, if Wingnut tries to reversal that, he's gonna get grabbed anyway. So the only option Wingnut has is to jump. So he has to assume when she's going to do that lasso. So it's up to Dragoncharlz to not telegraph anything he's doing.
Oh, that was surprising. Well, this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, Dragoncharlz looking defeated, but it's not over yet. Wonder Woman requires very little resources to be good. And while Whodat just went full screen, it gave Wonder Woman an opportunity to get an Omega. So things can definitely happen here.
Yeah, one Omega is all it's going to take. That's Wonder Woman's Omegas are very strong. Very strong. Wait, what? Did they desync? What's going on?
You can't desync in Parsec, so... I think Whodat got desynced. Again, yeah, it would have... Well, no, he's here. I think Parsec would have freeze out.
Oh, Parsec. Oh, well, that was sick! Even if they're desynced, they still did dives at each other. That was awesome. That's what I wanted the whole match. I just wanted Wonder Woman to do a dive kick and hit Wingnut out of dive kick. Well, obviously, I think we might have to not count this one.
Yeah, we might. I mean, if they press start, I'll just take them back to the select screen because it's a bit unfortunate. So.
Maybe this is like the most busy Parsec weekend in history. I don't know.
I mean, it could be, but I mean, it's looking fine on my end, which is the exact opposite of what happened yesterday.
That's true. Yeah, today everything seems to be running significantly better. See, this is the difference between playing online and playing next to a person. Next to a person, they'd be telling me what's wrong. Online, I'm like, what the hell happened?
Fine now. Yeah, I think the issue seems to resolve
I think they should
itself.
probably should restart that. I'm just gonna suggest maybe that would be good.
Here's what I'm gonna step in.
I know they're friends. I know they don't care. They will play this match because they are insane. Their love for the game overrides their need to win. They just want to have fun. Aren't we all here just to have fun, guys? Let's be real with each other.
We don't know if that was lag or if that was a real thing that happened. Is the thing. So I'm waiting to see what the players are gonna say here, because that was technically 3 out of 5.
You talking Smash Finals? Okay.